As it turns out, the LAC shelves we got are actually a little bit bigger than the space that we want to put them in. I think it'll look cool if the shelves are kind of flush and as close to perfect as possible, maybe an extra ½ inch on each side. So looks like we're gonna have to cut them. Still trying to figure out exactly how many we want to do, but I'm gonna do a dry run on one of these. They're only like $15 a piece, so if I mess it up, we can go get shorter shelves and then just use these in other places, or maybe I'll buy some because I do want to put some shelving up at home. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these up and such. For this part of the project, I got the help of my good friend and coworker Chris, Prof Nut Butter, online, and it's just nice to have an extra set of eyes and hands when you're doing stuff like this. So we set about installing the LAC shelves. A lot of info and videos already online about how to install these shelves. I think there's a couple different ways you can do it, or a couple bit different implementations depending on the size, but we did run into some trouble, so I figured I'd explain that. First of all, being that we didn't have wooden studs in these walls, we have pretty small metal studs, and those aren't conducive for being able to drill into and, you know, attach something of substantial weight. So we had to find some drywall anchors in order to securely mount these to the drywall and have them be able to actually hold some stuff. Then we found out that directly behind the drywall, about an inch or two, is actually a cinder block wall, which made it very difficult to put those drywall anchors in. So we had to kind of find the appropriate drywall anchors that would go through and hold that weight. After that, it was pretty much straightforward getting them mounted, and we like the way they look. One thing we did want to change though is be able to make it so we can mount LED lights up there without you being able to kind of see where the light is being emitted from. If you know anything about LEDs, they're very, very bad looking when you can actually see the individual LEDs. So we got some of these, I think they're like baseboards from Home Depot, drilled some pilot holes and countersunk them, and then screwed those to the front, and they kind of create a lip and overhang that we will be able to hide the LEDs behind. I also got some L brackets to hide behind there and reinforce the shelves, just so we can put a whole bunch of consoles and stuff like you see up there. So stay tuned, soon I'm going to be doing a video on how we did all of the LED lightings of these shelves, the entertainment system, and behind the TV. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go ahead and subscribe.